Hey everyone, Kendra and Becky here. We're so excited to have you here with us on our new YouTube channel and community Market Mamas. Our goal is to share with you all the experiences and many lessons we're growing through since becoming day traders. We want to bring you great content, and it's going to be primarily focused on trading psychology.
Yes, we welcome all viewers, both fellow traders, but also anyone who's trying something really challenging in their life in whatever your power pursuit is. Please come along with us on our journey and let's support and take care of each other. Thank you so much for being here with us. We hope you enjoy. Hi guys, Market Mama's here. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with us. So today we have a good topic. It's failing forward.
Right. So to fail forward means you've chosen to respect each failure for the lessons it teaches you and apply those lessons to future efforts, even if those efforts also fail. Each failure brings you closer to ultimate success when you're failing forward. Your failures are the stair steps to your successes. So one of the quotes that we just love so much and has helped us with this perspective is by T.D. Jakes. And it reads, "It is the strength you gain from your failures that make you strong enough to stand up to your successes."
You have to give up a drive for perfection in whatever you're pursuing. You strive for progress instead of perfection in all of your efforts. Failures in trading, for example, have the power to break you or teach you. The choice is yours. What you receive from each failure can be constructive if you look at it, the situation, in terms of the lessons that you can learn from it. Every day, if you have a less than optimal outcome, it doesn't mean the day was lost. It means that you learned something in that failure. Franklin D. Roosevelt had an excellent quote: "A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor." So I mean, that one is amazing, right? Like you can't really fully be the master of your ship until you have weathered some shit. So I think that applies significantly to trading and probably a lot of pursuits in this life.
It sure does. Failure can teach us how to overcome obstacles. It teaches us to adjust to meet the challenges that do arise. It's the bricks to build a more unique and substantial foundation. It keeps us nimble, engaged, and striving for a growth mindset. So another quote by Michael Jordan, the great, the GOAT, right? He said, "I felt over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeeded." So if the great Michael Jordan failed over and over and clearly had the most amazing, career in the NBA, then we can't be scared of failing ourselves. Like, who are we to not fail?
Oh my God, true story, right? Like, if that's how he got to success, like, let's go. I feel like if you reframe it, so mistakes are necessary as stepping stones towards success, as mistakes can have significant value. If you don't try something with real skin in the game, you don't truly know the full potential of it. If you try and fail, that provides you with excellent opportunities. You can learn why and how it failed, adjust accordingly for your next attempt. This is kind of a critical process in developing a trading edge. You reframe all of the failure in terms of, what did it teach me? What can I learn from it? How can I do this better if I see something like this again? So there's a lot of benefits in some risk taking and figuring it out as you fail, and then you realize what you could have done better. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm." And that speaks to Kendra and I a lot. We've referenced this quote hundreds of times, I would imagine, at this point, because we just keep getting up in the morning, no matter how many times we get knocked down and we're frustrated with maybe an execution or a choice. We have decided that we love what we're doing with day trading. And so that failure just means we're going to learn what we can and try by the next day and still be excited and in love with the pursuit and have that enthusiasm to get back in the arena every day. So that quote is significant for us.
It's really important to not move. Don't waste your failure, right? Like, your failures gives you that raw material to improve, to do better. So, oh my gosh. Hey, we're Market Mamas. Maybe you hear the babies in the background.
That's mine.
It is. It's Saturday right now. So
Share with Dad.
Yeah. So you don't want to move on too fast from your failures. You want to use what you've gained from them. It's worth your time and energy to study it all, to gather the lessons from it, to take notes, to journal, to share with your trading partner and your community, to just embrace those failures as learning opportunities. So purposefully choosing to not fear failure is a big thing. Fearing failure will hold you back every time. It'll keep you on the sidelines and out of the arena. So we talk about, specifically with trading, but it's really applicable to life. Like anytime you're pursuing something, you're striving for something, you have to enter an arena, every day. We talk about being, warriors and champion mindset and just, continuing to get up after being knocked down over and over. Another really good quote from Susie Chasm is, fear kills more dreams than failure ever will.
Well said, girl. Like that fear can really be a detriment to real progress. Like it can keep you safe. For us, I mean, we have determined we're going all the way up. And so we don't need to be safe. We want to push through it and learn from those failures and those hardships and those heartbreaking days and push to the highest peaks. And so like, that one is like, yeah, it does kill dreams and it can keep you safe, but it doesn't provide everything. So, okay. So determination and grit are also required for continually failing forward for as long as it takes. How badly do you want your dreams? That's the same. Like if you're pursuing something that you are just all in and you see like this beautiful potential at the end, can or not day trade because there really is limitless potential. You can really capitalize on an overwhelming amount of opportunities in the market if you can really put in the work and study and learn and discuss with partners and community and grow your skill. And so it's not easy. The statistics are, 90% easily fail because it is hard. You will lose money. You will lose sleep. You will lose energy. You will pause your relationships in some manner. But if you really want what you're dreaming for, you have to fail. You have to fail again and again, and then you push through. The only true failure is quitting. If you keep showing up every day, every failure, it's just a stepping stone. It is creating your path to success. And you just get back up no matter how bloody you are, no matter how many tears you cry, like rehydrate, get back in there, okay. The great Eddie Pinero, one of our faves from YouTube. We listen to Eddie like almost every day. One thing that he has said a few times is failure is a choice, not a result. Just don't quit. Just don't quit if you really are determined at doing something, because you have no idea how far you can truly go in this world, but you'll never, ever find out if you let the failures hold you down.
Yeah. I mean, no one can take anything away from you that you work for, that you fought for, blood, sweat, and tears. We only have the power to take it away from ourselves. And the only way we could ever take it away is by quitting, is by giving up, throwing in the towel. We're not doing that. And we hope that everyone who watches this and, builds this community with us, we can all have that mindset. And it's not easy because it requires a lot of faith. And as long as you stay the course and just keep putting in the efforts, it does come together. But just accepting that, we don't get to control when and how. We just get to keep working. And if you have a good reason why, which I think we all do, keep pushing through and getting in that arena every day and not be scared to fail, to embrace it. Like, I had a shitty day. Oh, well, I'm still showing up tomorrow. I will keep showing up every day, as many days as it takes, as many years as it takes. And that's just who we are. That's who we became on the journey. And we're not scared to fail.
Yes, we have embraced it as just the method to the madness. And we're not going anywhere. It can't keep us down.
Nope.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us at Market Mamas. We really appreciate kind of growing this community and having these open discussions with you guys. And we hope that you're finding value. We've been around for a minute now, and we're so curious about your feedback and if what we're saying resonates with you, if you have thoughts on it to expand. We have really found value in open conversation and authentic discussions. And so, this chat feature here gives us an opportunity to really dialogue about these topics that are kind of important and also really hard. Like, a lot of people don't actually fail forward to an ultimate success. Most people stay where it's safe and routine and they're well taken care of and it's understood by everyone around them. But if you're pushing for something really hard, what we're talking about with this one. So give us some feedback. Let's talk it out. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Please drop us some comments below and, hit like, hit subscribe. We're going to be back with more discussions for you all. And thanks again for being here. Bye.
Bye.